Now, onto something even better. Luke, you've been locked inside a nuclear fallout shelter. What are you going to take with you?
When did this start, by the way? Because I missed this whole...
Couple of weeks ago.
Okay, and was there any reason that it started?
Shits and gigs.
Fun, dance.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So, Okay.
You've prepared. You've written stuff.
Yeah, because you tell me I had to have good ideas.
Are you going to be taking in the Fallout beer?
No.
Not freaking likely.
No, I won't. I'm going to be taking an attractive butler. That's my first item.
Okay.
Because companionship, but mainly I want someone to wait on me, and also sex. So that's my main thing, because I think that ticks most of the boxes.
What if they turn out to be an arsehole?
Well, no, because I said attractive butler.
I think you asking...
But they could still be an arsehole if they're attractive.
Butlers, I would not employ a butler who is not trained to a very high standard.
I think
But what if they don't have a very good personality, and after a while they'd start to grate on you?
Well, they wouldn't, because they're my butler, and I wouldn't bring them in if they were shit. Do you have any idea how many butlers there are?
So they're not
in the
allowed to
world?
talk?
Well, they are, if they're nice. And I wouldn't
but
bring
you
them
don't
in
know
if they
they're
weren't
nice, though. This
But
is
I
the
would.
thing.
This is a butler that I've known from before the vault.
I think you still get sick of them.
I know.
I think
you asking for an attractive sex butler, I think, is weirder than my suggestions.
Infinite
I'm not
kitten.
saying something.
Infinite Kitty or whatever it is.
Well, kitten. Let's not get weird with it.
What I would do, it's up to you.
Okay.
Is like a really high-end
Escort.
Sex robot.
sex robot.
Yes, called it.
No.
Pepper. Bring Pepper.
Bring Pepper. When did we talk about Pepper?
Pepper the sex robot.
We did talk about Pepper.
A really high-end sex
not a
robot
sex
that you
robot.
can program its face to change, and voice and personality.
Didn't we talk about this a while ago?
We
and
did,
were like,
yeah.
This is okay.
On the podcast?
It's a robot. He's like it's a emotional robot. You can like talk to and have conversations
It's the
with.
one thing you're banned from doing
but
is
you
having
can-
sex with Pepper.
But there's an LCD
emo
on
robot.
his chest,
And-
so you can like put images on his chest
and everyone's putting boobs on his chest.
and having sex with it. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not real boobs though.
Well, that's what. This is one of the points of conversation.
but
Well,
like-
I mean, they're real. They're pictures of real boobs.
Like from...
Yeah, but they're on.
That's all it takes, Gav. That's all it takes.
Oh my god.
That's weird because you could put like just a penis on them.
I'm very aware how weird it is. It's a Japanese sex robot.
Penis on the
Exactly.
middle of their chest.
I don't get it.
And yeah,
Wait, you guys don't?
wait, what? This is
Okay,
my third
so-
nipple.
Sorry.
Sexy robot butler.
Sexy flesh effect robot butler.
Nice.
One. I quite like my music, so I would bring Halcyon Days, the album by Ellie Goulding, because it's one of my favourite albums, and it's also the album.
Shut up.
was
You're going to
wrong.
bring an Ellie Goulding album into the shelter.
awful.
I don't get tired of that album.
Why would you not bring?
You're going to get tired of that album.
No, I don't get tired of that album. It's been out for years, and I listen to it whenever I have to write a feature, and I have to...
You're not going to be writing many of those in the bunker, Luke.
because I have to zone out, and I have to zone my head out. I just listen to it, and it's like whale song. It's really relaxing.
Just writing features and chucking them into the sea.
No, Ellie
Carving it on a wall in blood.
Ellie Goulding is like whale song, and it's relaxing but not distracting. And so you can just focus on the task at hand. But if you want lyrics, you got songs like Goodness Gracious.
Just writing the next Guild Wars 2 expansion thing.
It's got a song.
Then chuck into my bottle and chuck into the sea.
It's
Better
got-
put Ellie Goulding on.
It's got songs for every mood. Listen, by the time they listen to this, there'll be a new Ellie Goulding album out, so maybe I'll take that one.
Why would you
instead.
not take a piano, guitar, an instrument to better yourself?
Because I
and
can't
flex your
play
creative
them.
muscles.
You could teach
You have the
yourself.
time.
Well, would my butler be able to play them?
No.
He's a robot.
He can have sex
He
with
can do
it,
what he wants.
though.
Well, no, he can't do what he wants because he'd be programmed to do what I want him to do.
I'm taking that because I've got to do this next week. So I reckon I'm going to take instruments. So you carry on with Ellie Goulding.
Yeah,
bro.
okay, fine.
How many songs on that album? 10.
No, the Halcyon Days album's really long. It's something like 18.
Oh, that'll do.
18 songs. Sorry, this is till the end of time.
But I'm not going to last till the end of time, am I? Well, that's where it brings us on to our final.
Okay, right. So you got 18 songs to last you. Say you go in now, right? Which means you're probably gonna live.
But I'm not going to have it on loop. It's just something
This
to
is what
do.
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Oh fuck! I probably need a CD player.
You can have. I'll give you a CD player.
Yeah,
right?
that's okay,
But listen. How are you going to do it? Are you going to ration it out? So you think, right, okay, I'm going to live another 60 years. How many... are you going to listen to like one song for 8 months?
some
A
of it's-
second a day,
well,
just
some
like
of
a
it's-
blub.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Well,
That
some
was
of it's
ration
quite
it out?
mournful, so it depends. If one day Robot Butler had turned out to be a bit of a dickhead and they'd upset me, maybe I'd just go to the bedchamber and listen to some of the sad
bedchamber.
songs. for
I
a
think you
little
should.
bit.
I think you should ration out the songs because you'll have something to look forward to.
No, because the best part of this album is that it has a narrative in the way one song progresses to
Exactly.
another.
So it's like a cliffhanger.
No, I don't, because you don't appreciate the start of another song.
I think you
and then
should
the
pick
end
a
of
different thing and bring in the bunker.
All right, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia
No,
box.
that
set.
is a solid season.
You pipe down.
Yeah, but that's lots though.
That's lots. That's
anyway.
hours.
We're not here to judge.
It's fine.
Well,
we
really,
are.
okay.
All right.
And then
So hang on. Sexy Robot Butler, Ellie Goulding, one Ellie Goulding album.
Not even her like.
First of all,
discography.
can I just say it's the deluxe Ellie Goulding album?
sorry.
So I'd rather let's
Sorry, I got the wrong end of the stick
let's
there.
take this seriously,
course,
please.
yeah.
And then finally, an electric razor, because nothing in this world irritates me more than like when my face gets a little bit scraggy. It like really, it like, and it,
If that is
How
your
are you
biggest
gonna plug
problem
it-
in
How
the
are you going to
apocalypse,
plug it in?
I thought you might give it to me. Like, maybe it runs on plutonium.
In fairness, Alex said he just want to take Minecraft. We didn't say, well, you got to take a
So
computer.
that'll be a TV.
He's just looking at it.
Just looking at the
read the instructions again. Yeah.
Yeah, just a digital code, 12 numbers and letters. So yeah, an electric razor as well.
So sex, music, comfort.
Yes, but also the razor then could be used to make sure all of the relevant areas for the sex robot work ship shape and in Bristol fashion, because
Why
I
is-
am a generous man.
No, but why is the robot growing pubic hair?
No, not for him.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you're
Why does
making
he
it nice
care?
for
But
him.
I don't know how far along we're going in the AI here.
Well, he's going to start slagging you off because you've got a really long
It's just-
pubes.
It's gonna start turning you down. Yeah.
These are the things. I'm just pointing out that I'm sensitive to others' feelings.
Oh, we know that.
That's nice of you.
So there we go.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's not... Yeah, no, it is some of the weirdest ones we've had.
Yeah.
Infinity Kitten.
Look, I had I think 5 hours of sleep.
I wish I had
when I
that.
came up with that
yourself.
one.
I wish I had that
yeah.
excuse. I had a sip of, quite frankly, average liquid bread at the start of this podcast. That's all I had.
Excellent. Well, that's what you would take into the bunker with you.
Yeah.